everyone, and welcome. Today I'm being guided to do a pick a card reading, and know that everything is always happening in divine order. I've already done a prayer and intention, so I'm just holding space that these messages that come through here today are what you need to bring clarity, truth, and wisdom to help you on your path. So here is pile number 1, here's pile number 2, and here's pile number 3. So take a moment to tune in and see which one really speaks to you, and you may want to put your video on pause. Okay, pile number 1, let's begin the reading. Beautiful green. It feels like you're connected into green. You have a connection with earth, and green is also the connection to the heart chakra. White raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the synchronicities that are happening around you. Know that what you believe is what you create in your life. Know that you have the power to shift things in your universe. When we do prayer, meditation, visualizations, we change our energy, our vibration. We also open up ourselves to be able to receive abundance from the universe. So know that you have the potential to shift what's happening in your world. And parrot spirit, watch your words. It's like watch what you're thinking. Watch what you're speaking. Be aware of how you're speaking with others. Notice that if you're being reactive to certain situations, and you might want to take a breath or a moment before reacting and tune in and listen to maybe why it triggered you or why you're getting affected, and take time to connect with spirit, the divine, to get more clarity before you react to the actual situation. Patterns. Notice the patterns that you're creating in your life. Shift the patterns. Notice that the patterns that are happening in your work environment, the patterns that are happening in your relationships, and know that you have the power to shift those patterns, that you change the way you're thinking, become aware. Maybe sometimes it's coming from our childhood or experiences we had, which makes us believe things a certain way. But what's important is for you to change your perspective, or your belief system will change the patterns. Brilliance. Know that you have a value amount of wisdom and knowledge, and you have a brilliant mind to honor that and listen to that. But also what's important is for you to connect into your body and your heart and listen to that as well, and bring a balance there. But to honor who you are and the wisdom that you have. Clarity. That I feel like you're now starting to see things clearly in this circumstance that you're in right now, and you're able to move forward. You're going through like a rebirthing, and you're able to see what's really happening, and you're having some aha moments. So trust this. Trust the serendipitous moments. Trust that the divine universe has your back. And if something's not moving forward the way you want, change the way you're doing it, and look at the patterns and change the patterns to bring more clarity and truth and wisdom. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. It's really important for you to do what's connected into your heart, like what speaks to your heart, what brings you joy, because that's going to support you. You have your angels helping you, so call on them for help. They can't intervene unless you ask them. You are taking a step forward. It feels like you have a dog or an animal supporting you, or if you don't, some of you have a connection with animals. And it also feels like some of you have the animal spirit as a dog, meaning loyalty, that like you are loyal to what you do. And it's also important to be loyal to yourself and what speaks to your heart. And you are taking the right step by moving forward. King of Gabriel, generous inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Like you have this fire and this passion that's inside of you, and you feel like you need to express it. And you also know your worth and what you deserve. So honor that and know that, and don't take less than what you feel you deserve. Like don't let people talk you down of something you really want to do, or try to pay you less than what you deserve. Hold space with integrity and diplomatically, and just honor yourself and know that if this situation isn't honoring or bringing forth what you need, that another one will, that there will be others that honor you. And this says, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So just trust yourself and know that your heart is in the right place for others. And in 9 of Abriel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So this is saying that your dreams are coming into fruition. So just stay focused, stay true to yourself, do what brings your heart joy, and it's all coming into fruition. And then we have trust. You have to trust yourself. That's what your role is. And with dealing with the divine and the universe, you have to trust yourself first and trust that it can happen in order for the abundance to come in. And it feels like you really holding something valuable, like there's just something valuable for you that you're holding on to, and just keep holding on to those, but don't hold on too tight. Some things you might need to let go of, but just stay true to you and be true to your heart. And this says, the more we follow our intuition, the more we'll find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our divine purpose. I love it. Beautiful. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some of the actual messages that I created. So what messages just we need to know right now? What is in your highest good? So really look at the situation. If you're making some decisions, think about what's in your highest good in this scenario. And then the next is call on your spirit guides. Know that they're there to assist you, and your angels as well. And this one came out as well. Spend time in nature. Exactly. Spend time in nature. It helps ground you, and it helps you feel connected and to the universe, and it helps you see clearly. So definitely spend some time in nature. And if you can get into nature, just visualize being in nature. Listen to those relaxing song or those videos that they have on YouTube. So here's some yes and no answers. So tune into a question that has a yes and no answer, and this is your answer, no. So that actual question has a no, which it means like no right now. That can shift later, but know that you might need some more information or something, or it might just be a timing thing. So ask another question. Just take a moment, maybe tune into your heart's desire. And here's your answer, yes. And one more, think of one more question. And this one is no, not now. So yes, like whatever you're asking, it feels like you just need more time or more information before deciding. So I hope that those helped you. May you find peace and love on your path, and have a beautiful and blessed day. Welcome to Pile 2. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's get started with your messages. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Know that an eagle can fly over top and see everything. So it feels like you might be in a situation where you're leading, or you're actually having to oversee others or the situation. But also is like, know that your visions and your intuition is clear, that you are seeing clearly. So trust and honor that. The next message coming through is Stag Spirit, take the lead. Yeah, so trust the visions that you're getting, and it's now time for you to take the lead in your life to move forward. Or even if you feel like someone else isn't handling the situation appropriately, like in a loving way, take the lead or offer some support in that so you can help support the situation. But it also feels like it's about taking the lead in a new direction, or moving up to a new position, or taking on something new, that you need to take the lead in your life in order to create what you want. And know that you Spirit has your back and you are seeing clearly. So formation, it feels like your life is starting to form in the way that you have been desiring it to, that you are able to see things coming into fruition, and you can also see it starting to manifest in the future. You have been going through some changes, and it feels like you have been connecting in with Spirit, and you've been doing what you need to do in order to move forward. So trust that, and know that, and listen to your intuition to guide you. Reaction. If others aren't really supporting you in the way that you want, be aware. Some of these experiences might be triggering some old hurts or wounds, or even some childhood trauma, but that you are rebirthing through those experiences. And know that everything that's happening is in our perfect divine order, even if it hurts sometimes. It's about showing you what's there, what's going on within you, what needs to be healed, what needs to be brought attention to be able to see something in a new light, so that you're able to move forward and to accomplish and create the things that you desire. And there you go, perspective. So exactly, like to know that the experiences and your life is all about perspective, and the way to have joy in your life is the way you perceive it, the way that you understand it. And if we're caught in childhood wounds, then we may be seeing it from a victim space, or like people are out to hurt you, or you feel non-deserving. So just be aware of that and shift your perspective. Know that you are deserving, and it is meant for you to have what you desire in your life. And I feel like I want to put this stone on that to just support you shifting your perspective. Peace. I love it. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Exactly. So I'm going to put that there with your perspective. It's about letting go of the past circumstances so that you can bring peace into your life. And know that the angels are definitely here helping you and supporting you. Page of Michael. Truthful perspective. Analytical and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you want to trust what you're being guided to. Trust your wisdom. Trust your intuition. Know that you deserve to have the life that you want. You also deserve to be honored in the position that you are, to be loved the way that you feel that your heart is calling for. But first of all, my dear, it has to come from you, and also to be open to receive love from the divine universe, because that is the foundation. If you don't have that, then all other relationships are not going to be stable. They're going to be on unstable ground. So first you have to believe and love yourself, and then and also with the divine universe, and then other situations and environments will give you more of a stable grounding. And 3 of Ariel, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So yeah, follow those artistic endeavors. You have a highly creative in certain areas, and if you don't feel like you have it, then maybe you have it like in your mind or figuring out things. But creativity is connecting into the Creator. I mean, it also feels like some of you like to dance, or you might like to fly, or some of you are good mechanical things. And it feels like some of you are good on boats or sea, maybe fishing or something. But just trust in the wheel of life and trust the flow of life and do what you love. Focus on what you love. Maybe write it all down. Maybe think about what you love to do as a child and start to spend time doing that, or look for opportunities where you can do that. And it feels like others are able to come and support you. Like there's others that will help open up those doors, or you could do it with others first and gain the skills that you need, or just choose to find people that like to do the same thing that you do, because it's really important to do what you love, to be in an energy and a vibration of love. And it feels like connecting into the ocean and the flow of the water, that you have a connection to water, and some of you might be water signs. So just trust and follow what brings your heart joy, what you love, and share with your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. So when we connect with love and our heart, we're connecting in with the Creator. So wonderful. I have a few messages that I created. Let's pull some messages for you. So wait. So it feels like whatever you're thinking of doing, to wait till you move forward, wait till you get more information, to don't move forward just yet. It feels like it needs more time. And let's see what else they want to come through, what message wants to come through. It also might be wait till you share it with someone else or talk about it. Wait for the right timing. If money was no object, what would you do? So just take time to think about that and write that down. What would you do if money was no object? Because that really helps you get tapped into your goals and your life purpose. Okay, what else? Everything is going to be okay. I wrote a song like that. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Okay, okay, okay. You might even have to sing. Sing to it. Sing what you desire. So here's a yes-no question. So just ask yourself some yes-no answers. So think of your question, and here is your answer. Yes, that one is a yes. Think of another question. And that is a no. And one more. And that one is a yes. Awesome. Okay, well, I hope this helped you. I'm sending you lots of love, and may you have a beautiful and blessed day. Well, hello, pile number 3. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get started to your messages. Brown Bear Spirit, take out time. Take out time for yourself. Take out time for nature. It also feels like some of you need to sing, or you need to take out time to just roar, to get out your emotions, that it feels like you've been overdoing it. And so it's building up like this energy, and it needs an outlet. And it feels like when you're overdoing it, you get frustrated or and tired, and you need time for yourself. So take out time for yourself and take time to let yourself roar. And Skunk Spirit, know your worth. So perhaps you're getting frustrated because you feel like you're not being honored, like your worth isn't being accepted. So know that you are worthy, that you are valuable, and in this situation, and find a way to speak your truth and take out time by yourself to just kind of roar and get it out. But then, come into a space with your loving heart and speak your truth, like holding your ground, and do it like in a loving way, that you are worthy and you deserve to be happy and your life fulfilled. And Epiphany, Archangel Raziel, like there is an opportunity coming, or something happens to shift the situation that you're in. And this says joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Absolutely. So take out time to meditate. Know that you're powerful. Know that you have intention. And oh my goodness, these are all 9s. 5 and 4 equals 9. There's a 9 and there's a 9. So that's 3 9s. 9 is a completion. Completion of maybe your growth experience or whatever you're involved in right now. It feels like you're completing a certain cycle. It doesn't mean, some of you it will mean that you complete and you move on. Others, it just means you complete the cycle in the situation and it's time to go to the next cycle or moving up the ladder. Honor your wisdom. Honor your worth. Know that you deserve to have what makes you happy. Divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Absolutely. That just says it all right there. Trust your divine guidance. And 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Yes, take out time to plan. Take time to take the next step. Absolutely. And optimistic plans that turn out as expected. I love it. That's beautiful. So yes, take those next steps. Listen to the guidance. Take out time to honor that feeling inside that wants to speak up, that wants to roar. It's because it's there for a reason, like not to look down upon it, but know that you are being guided to that. To take the next step. And then compassion. Have compassion for others and have compassion for yourself. And don't think just because you get upset or frustrated about something and that you're doing something wrong. That's just a signal that you need to be honored, that there's just a part of you that doesn't feel like whatever's happening is in alignment and the next step is needed to be taken. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. I love that. So let's pull some messages that I created. And let's see what messages we have here. And that is, if money was no object, what would you do? So just think for a moment. If money was no object, like you're fully being supported by the universe, what would you do? Because this is what really helps you get connected into your true heart's desire. So you might want to even write that down, take some time in meditation to just ponder upon that so you get clear guidance of what you really desire. And your next message, are you sure? Check in with guidance. So whatever you're thinking, there might be something else that's coming to you that you really desire even more than that. Sometimes we're limiting ourselves because of money. So like I said, like money was no object or anything else was no object, what would you really do? What is your true heart's desire? Okay, and then your other, what does your heart tell you? So put your hand on your heart and think of doing whatever you were imagining and see how your heart feels. Or tune in and ask your heart, what does it really desire? So just take a few moments and tune into that. And then I'm going to pull some yes/no answers. So ask yourself a question that has an answer of yes or no. And here is your answer. Yes, that is a yes. Whatever you were thinking or answering. So think of another question. You might want to put the video on pause. And that one is a no. Okay, and one more. And that one's maybe so. So it feels like there's something that needs more information or it needs more timing, or it feels like maybe there's some others involved in the situation and that needs to become an agreement or an alignment with them beforehand. So just be patient, honor yourself, take out time and listen to your heart's desire. So I hope this helped you. I'm sending you lots of light and love, and may you have a beautiful and blessed day.